All attack ships have arrived at their designated positions. Tranquilizer rounds loaded and ready. Alright, all that's left is to wait for the dragon to show up. All attack ships prepare to fire. Begin attack on my command. Aye, sir. And it begins. Man, like, we know what happened the last time you all tried to, like, fire missiles constantly at the dragon. So, like, I don't know what makes us think this is gonna work. Other than the fact that, like, we have to try no matter if the odds are stacked against us. Which I just talked about as, like, my favorite line of thinking. It's very Persona 3. All ships, fire! Is that dragon actually getting staggered? Please stop this awful sound effect. I hate the gun sound effect in this game. Oh, look at that. It fell to the ground. The plot demanded it. The plot was like, we can't have the dragon, like, be taken down by missiles, so now it was taken down. The victory music. I think we got it. Absolutely incredible. Not even a dragon could stand up against us. Why? Why this music? My goodness, such spectacle. What a performance. Confirming splashdown of dragon into Lake Vale area. Shall we proceed as planned and bind it, sir? Proceed. As soon as you've confirmed it's safe, bring the Arsail down. We'll perform a water landing and expect the dragon ourselves. Aye, sir. Music is so weird when used in cutscenes. If the theme is not being used in battle when you win, it's so strange. I'm still gonna be disappointed if we don't fight this thing at the end of the chapter. Chapter 5 needs to end with the big dragon fight. It just needs to. I do wonder, hopefully soon we're gonna fight the Enforcers. I know in Cold Steel 2 you fought Ouroboros members. So I would be surprised if we didn't fight Ouroboros members in this game. I do kind of like how they're using them. Like, you don't fight them right now. They're seen. You learn about them. They usually send like a monster or like some kind of enemy to fight, and then we're gonna probably fight them later. Water landing complete. No response from the dragon. Right then, time to see this with my own eyes. Captain, accompany me. Sir. Can we... Yes, you should come too. This is an ancient dragon of legend, not exactly something you'll get to see every day. Yeah. I haven't saved in a hot minute. Yeah, I saved all the way back in Ravenous. I think it was before, Agate and... Before meeting up with Agate. Or he got injured. Hey, this is the back of the ship. Legendary dragon, my heart's racing. No point in going down here. Let's hurry to the dragon. Oh, is it this way? Dorothy's just like taking pictures. This is a big scoop. I need all the pictures I can get. Oh wow, it's so big. I just love how the first thing I see after the black screen is Dorothy's camera flashing. He's so handsome too. It's a shame he's asleep. Handsome, yeah. That's how you describe a dragon. I hope he wakes up soon. Told you, girl, if he wakes up, we're in trouble. Still, hell of a creature. Wow. Incredible hardly does it justice. Estelle, hey, you guys came too. I mean, you thought we missed us? Your Highness, it's dangerous out here. Please, I must ask you to return to the cabin. I'll be fine, General. Besides, seeing it up close is truly magnificent. It really is asleep, though. We confirmed a heartbeat, so it isn't dead. Even so, we pumped enough tranquilizers into it to stop an army of normal monsters. It will be down for a while. Cool, that's good then. Speaking of things being good, does anybody see that Leonhardt Lowe, whoever guy around? Yeah, honestly, he's got so many names. What do we even call him? Leonhardt Lowe? Lawrence was his original name. I doubt he could be hiding. Lo held the gospel, which was the linchpin of this experiment. If he is not here, does that mean they have abandoned their quest? According to the patrol ships that chased the dragon in, there was never a rider visible. I'd say it's very likely he wasn't present to begin with. Not surprising. He probably learned of our plan and fled. Typical of his sort of criminal element. I don't know. Doesn't seem like the kind of guy to just turn tail and run. Indeed, we shouldn't let our guard down just yet. Incidentally, where are you taking the dragon after this? For the moment, the plan is to tow it to Lyston. After that, we'll need to discuss it with Her Majesty and Cassius first. I see. Huh? Dorothy? Did you find something? Maybe it's just my imagination, but... Is there a bump on his forehead? What? She's right. There's this little bump. There's a slit on it, actually. Maybe it's like an eye or some... Oh dear. Whoa. No. The gospel, it's here. What? Damn you, you will not escape. Schwartz, get us in the air. Sir. So many cutscenes. When do I get to beat this thing up? That's what we're really waiting for. No good, guided missiles can't get a lock. Damn it all, we can see the heat signature right there too. Must be jamming our missiles somehow. Alright then, give it a taste of the main guns. Target is increasing speed. 2300 Selge per hour, 2400, 2500, 2600. What a monster. None of the patrol ships will be able to pursue it. The Arsao's engine can keep up with that. All hands, we will now accelerate to flank combat speed, 3200 SPH. All hands, brace for G-force shock. What does that mean? Honestly, Estelle, I'm with you. I didn't know what any of that meant. It's like Star Ocean, I just go with it. The massive acceleration and thrust will feel like it makes us heavier. Crouch down and brace yourself. Okay. Flank speed engage. Do not let it escape. Yo, engage. The Fire Emblem game I'm about to play. What? You know how many times I've seen engage ever since that game released and I made that same joke? This chase sequence is pretty sick. This is without turbo mode. Imagine if I just put turbo mode, it goes a lot faster. Dragon is descending. At this rate, we'll lose visual. Keep going, do not lose it. How can we still be in the cloud? Wait, where is this? What do you... In the Bell Valley? Could we already be in the mist? Dragon has descended to 1200 orange words. 1100, 1000, 900. Dragon lost, ma'am. Julia. So we lost sight of it. We did. The northwestern part of the Bell Valley, the place where the fog is the deepest. Can we dock the Arsao in that old fort? No, the Arsao is too large. I see. The operation's over then. All operation ships are patrolled in the Bell Valley region. The Arsao will return to Bose. I guess this is where us bracers come in, as according to our agreement. Dragon has fled to the northwestern corner of the Bell Valley. It's part of the valley that's hardest to traverse and covered in deep fog. being further in than the bandit base was. In other words, scouting by airship will be difficult. Difficult at best. There's really no option but to dispatch an expedition on foot, words. But wait a sec. If you send in the whole army, the dragon will just run away. She has a point. I think it'd be better to try and strike at him with a smaller group while he's still vulnerable. Gee, where are we gonna find a relatively small group of people to intercept this dragon? Probably like, I don't know, say 4 people. Meaning you'd like for us to leave it to you. Well, we are more used to investigating something on difficult terrain than most of your troops. I would say we're the right people for the job. Do you have any idea how you would investigate this? As I recall, there's no real road into that section of the valley. First of all, I've been to the Bell Valley, I had to fight a monster there. Second of all, General Morgan quit stalling, you promised. That was our agreement. Simply wandering over and praying to Adios that you'll find something could take days at a minimum. I've explored that valley in both FC and SC. I think I know what I'm doing. Well, leave that to me. Oh, is this Agate? It's my boy. And Tita. Oh, Agate, Tita. Yo, sorry to butt in. Pardon us. What are you doing here? And more importantly, are you sure you should be up and about? Like I told Tita, this is nothing, just a bunch of scratches. Tita, is he serious? Estelle stare. Tita, Estelle stare. Her face, man. Yeah, I don't think Agate's really pushing himself. I see. Well, okay then, I guess. That was a quick turnaround. You have plenty of energy, if nothing else. You said leave it to me, but do you even know what we're talking about? Yeah, Lugron filled me in on the details. That overgrown lizard's disappeared into the northwest part of Nibel Valley, right? Yeah, but what can you... I know a man who knows a lot about the area. We've been to that area twice across these 2 games. If we ask him, we should be able to find a way to get into that corner of Nibel Valley. Oh? Who is this guy exactly? A tough old-timer by the name of Wemler, he lives on the eastern side of the valley. He bragged to me once that he got across the ravine that divides the part of the valley from the rest. Oh, right, that old man living in the little hut. Impressive. Your constant hunt for information has borne fruit, you might say. Even if you find the dragon, what do you intend to do? It's not what I would call a trivial foe. Do you intend to slay it yourself? There's a gospel on the thing's head, right? Job 1 is to deal with it. It does follow the reason that the dragon has grown violent is due to that gospel. The Gospels have been responsible for all sorts of bizarre phenomenon, before now, after all. And if we nullify the Gospel, perhaps we can put an end to the dragon's rampage. Sounds like a good plan to me. When you say you'll break the Gospel, you remind me of what Father Graham did. He hit the Gospel with an artifact and shorted it out, but we do not exactly have a surf fight of artifacts. Yeah, we don't have time to fiddle with stuff like that. We're just gonna smash that thing to bits, frame and all. Yeah, I like the way Agate thinks. What? Whoa, hang on a sec. Can we really break a gospel that easy? Whenever I handled one, it always seemed like it was really sturdy. Only one way to find out. Let's say we got a solution to that little problem. Take a look. Is that a materia? Your sword. There's something fitted into it. Ah, now I see. Russell tossed me a new gizmo of his in the mail. It's a little something for breaking gospels. For real? Just became Ryuji for a second. How was it meant to work exactly? I'll explain. The unit on the hilt applies high-frequency vibrations to the blade that will help break a gospel's frame. Because of the vibration, the motor will break after a few hits, but Grandpa is sure that if you hit a gospel cleanly with a vibrating blade, the gospel will break. I don't think I get it at all, but it sounds incredible. LeBurl's greatest living genius comes through once again. I got Tita to attach it when it arrived, and seems like it worked. All that's left now is to find the dragon and give him a good one on the forehead. So, Mr. General, how's that sound for a plan so far? If Russell's giving you a fighting chance, I suppose I have no choice but to agree. So then, you'll let us take a crack at it? Yes, do everything you can. However, I will have airships around the valley on standby. They will be able to respond if or when the dragon slips past you. Sounds like a challenge. You just tell them they won't need much ammo. Yarsao will patrol in Bose airspace while you search. Once you discover the dragon's location, please contact us. Roger, leave it to us. I'll have Sieg carry a message once we find it. If I'm not with them, I'll ask him to stay near Estelle. Scream! Your Highness, if you do accompany them, please take the greatest care. Estelle Bright, Agate Crossner. Huh? What? If the dragon escapes the valley, the army will move to contain it with everything we have. We will not allow the people of Lebreau to come to harm again. So do everything you can, don't worry about protecting others, focus on your own mission and leave the rest to us. General. So basically, I got your back. Never thought I'd hear that from you, General. What brought that out? Nothing but politeness, Mr. Crossner. Captain, get us in the air. Sir. We're allowed to take Sherazard out, aren't we? I think I'm actually going to use Agate and Tita. And... oh my word. Probably Zin. We've been using Sherazard since we got her available. We haven't been able to take her out, but Chapter 5 we're allowed to take her out. Please form your party. I do need to take the quartz out, though.
Ready? From
Sherazard. If I am going to use her. Okay, we're going to see Wemler in Nebel Valley, right? Yeah, more importantly, though. Are you really tagging along, Tita? Of course. If the vibration unit breaks, I can fix it right then and there. I think my cannon can lend a hand against any flying monsters, too. Fine, whatever. Just don't slow us down, short stuff. No problem. Estelle, what is it? What's with the look? Oh, nothing. How do I put it? I was just thinking you two seem a lot closer now. Oh, Estelle, you would not believe it. I think someone finally burrowed all the way into Agate's heart. What? The hell are you going on about? Ha, look at that blush. But seriously, it looks like you got your feelings all sorted out, huh? Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna run off alone and get wrecked like a chump anymore. If I do, I'm gonna have a little certain someone guilt-tripping me with her pouting face again. Aw, Agate. Haha, I see. Okay, then let's hurry to Nebel Valley. Yeah, let's move out. Okay. Sherazard. It has been fun. We will definitely use you again. We're gonna go with this team, and I'm gonna take Sherazard out for Zin. What's up, Zin? How's it going? Right. You have all the quartz I gave you. Zin has the haze. I'm gonna give Estelle Aerostorm then, if we're not gonna be using her. Or we're not gonna be using Sherazard. Estelle should definitely have... what's it called? Aerostorm. Oh, I didn't get Aerostorm? What is Aerostorm's combination again? We need more space and one Earth. So I can't take whatever I just took out. Was Heaven's Eye? I have enough Earth. I just need like one more wind space. Could take this out maybe. Oh, but no, I can't do that either. I could probably take Defense 2 out, right? That's only Earth? I think other stuff has Earth. Ooh, maybe put Absorb instead? Or Scent? We could probably put Scent on Sherazard. Or not Sherazard, Estelle. Huh. I need 10 wind, is that what it is?